how great thou art. You are.
Go onto the other side. And as they began to, journey to the other side on the boat, the Bible said there was a great storm. The storm was so strong that the disciples began to throw out things that their possession out of the boat, because they felt like the boat was about to drown because of the storm that was blowing. And Jesus Christ was in the boat, but the Bible said that he was sleeping in the boat. And they woke up Jesus and said, Jesus, don't you care that we are about to die? And the Bible said, and Jesus rose and he rebuked the storm and said, peace, be still. And the Bible said that there was stillness. The storm stopped. And they wondered, they said, what kind of man is this, that even the wind obey him? Amen. All these things were happening. All these storms were taking place, were happening, all because of that man. Because behind the storm, behind the man, behind the river, behind that storm was a man who needed deliverance. Amen. And I always tell people, anytime your deliverance is so near, anytime your breakthrough is so near, there's always a shaking. There is always a challenge. When the battle becomes so fierce, that is when you know you're about to win. The enemy will always stir some things up when you know that you're about to break through. Amen. This man's deliverance was on the way coming, but there was a big storm. Something wanted to resist them. Something wanted to stop them. And I believe it was these marine spirits. They like, nobody is crossing over to deliver anybody. And they were stopping Jesus from coming over. But because Jesus had authority over the river, because Jesus had authority over the wind, the Bible said he rebuked the storm. He rebuked the wind and said, peace, be still. Amen. And today I pray over you right now that any storm that is blowing in your life, anything, any wind that is blowing, I declare peace, be still in the name of Jesus. I declare over your life that peace, be still. May the storms of your life, may the storms that are blowing, be still in the name of Jesus. Amen. May those winds stop. And sometimes when the wind is blowing like that, when you are going through the challenges, if you are not careful, you will throw your good things away. These people were taking their good possessions and were throwing them away from the boat because they thought the boat was about to sink. They did not have the faith that Jesus had. And so they took out things and began to throw out. But when Jesus rose up, he looked at them after he rebuked the storm and said, where is your faith? Ye of little faith. Where is your faith? Amen. So that goes for the people of Israel, as we read, that when they got to the promised land, this was at the verge of the promised land. This was the doorstep into the promised land. And the Bible said that they saw the giant of the land. The 10 spies that came back with a bad report and said that we see the children of Anak, the giants. We see the Amalekites. We see the Jebusites. We see them and they are so strong. We are like grasshoppers. How do you see yourself as a grasshopper? Are you in the view of those giants? But they saw themselves as what? Incapable. Why? Because the storm was too hard for them. Why? Because the challenge was too strong. And it was at the verge of their breakthrough. Because it wasn't God that kept them 40 years. It was they themselves that kept themselves 40 years. Because God indeed brought them at the verge of the promised land. They were at the tip of the promised land. And God said, and now enter. But because of their fear, because of their lack of faith, the Lord told them, turn around and go back towards the Red Sea. So it wasn't God that kept them. It was their own disobedience. And it was on their own faith, of their own fear. So no matter what the challenge is, Well, I said, when the battle becomes so fierce, that is when you have to exercise more faith. When the battle, listen, even with Esther, the Bible said it got to a point where the king, they declared that all the Jewish people should die. And the Bible said Esther went into 3-day fasting. And he said, if I perish, I will perish. Something must happen within these 3 days. And after the 3 days, you know that the same day or the next day, where the people, I think it was the same day, the people were supposed to die. The people. It was set up at that time. But God turned the things around. God turned the situation around at the verge. So imagine if they would have given up. They would have all died. And so whatever it is that you're going through, anytime you get to a challenging place, anytime the fight for your faith becomes so challenging, that is when you know that there's a breakthrough. That is when you know that something good is on the way. Because the enemy will always try to discourage you. The devil will always throw a storm in your way. The Satan will always throw something in your way that makes you feel like you are done. It makes you feel like it is over. But it is not over. Bible said that with God all things are possible. And so no matter what challenge you are going through, you have to know, you have to hold on to your faith and say, with God all things are possible. I will continue to move forward in the name of Jesus Christ.
You are God, mighty are your miracles. We're standing on of your holy